Todd. Hey, Seth, you seem like a guy that, I don't know, you don't seem like you ever get too frazzled, but I'm wondering what the first intermission was like for you last night, what kind of role you played in just sort of getting everybody to dial it back a little bit and relax and play, because your play as a team really seemed to take off after the first period.
Yeah, we seemed a little tense. I think we worked hard, but maybe we were trying a little too hard, anticipating the plays a little bit too quickly and not letting them develop fully. And I think we all just went in the room and had to take a deep breath. You know, we, like I said, we want this thing to turn around so bad, and we all care in the room about each other and how we play the game for each other. And we just had to, like I said, just relax, think about what we do best as a team, and go out there and just play hockey.
It seemed like you spent the last 24 hours, but really the last few weeks struggling to find your game. Is sometimes the answer to just maybe less is more? Like, you guys are all obviously pretty good hockey players. You kind of know what you're doing up here. To just sort of dial back, sometimes the answer is to go the other direction rather than work harder.
Well, I think the work ethic always has to be there, but we had to figure out a way to learn to work smarter in certain situations and not be 100 miles per hour and just going off and doing your own thing. You have to play within a team concept, and sometimes it means being a little patient, being in the right spots positionally. So it allows other players to do their jobs as well. So we always talk about being 5 guys connected, 5 guys in the system, whether we're in the defensive zone or the neutral zone, with or without the puck. And we seem to have success doing that when guys are positionally sound and supporting the puck and everyone's close to it.
You're a leader on this team, and you've got on this team some pretty intense people, I guess, starting with your coach. Is a big part of your job as a leader on this team to keep people relaxed? Do you feel like that's part of what you do?
Well, I think it's all about balance. I think there are certain situations where leaders on the team, player-wise, have to be more vocal and express their emotions and, maybe not an angry way, but a more direct tone with the players. And so that's something that, Nick's really good at. And he's really been that vocal guy for us when we need it. Obviously, like I said, it's about balance, but I thought we did a good job of just taking a step back and realizing sometimes, like you said, less is more, and just supporting the puck all over the ice, being close to one another is going to help us kind of through this time.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Hedge.
Thanks, Todd. Hey, Seth, in years past, you guys have only had to play against the Hawks, I think twice a year for however many years. You guys are getting them 8 times this year. It means 8 times seeing Patrick Kane. How much of a headache is that guy to defend?
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the world. He's got a unique gift of making players around him a lot better and always putting them in spots to succeed or create chances offensively, just because he requires so much attention. There's not going to be one defenseman or one D pair that's going to stop a guy like that. It's got to be a team effort. Whoever's on the ice at any given time with him, just having awareness. It's crazy because the players around him are more dangerous when he's got the puck than he really is, which is pretty rare. So, like I said, it's a team effort. He's going to make plays. That's who he is. He's done it his whole career, and we have to find a way to minimize the quality of chance, I think.
In this league where it keeps getting younger and faster and, the game keeps getting quicker, we've seen a number of forwards, when they get into their 30s, maybe take a little bit of a step back, but Kane's not doing that. Is it just the skill level and the way that he sees the game that allows him to kind of play above the age, do you think?
Yeah, the vision is one of the best. His passing ability, his ability to see the plays really before they happen. And you see that almost every shift he's out there. He's always, his gift is passing. He's always making plays, and he's tough to contain. I mean, it's Patrick Kane. So, like I said, it's a group effort with a guy like that.
All right, last one on that is if you were to play in the Olympics, we don't want to make any assumptions, but if you were and he was your teammate, is that one of those guys that you would look at and be like, thank God he's on my team this time, or something like that?
Of course. I mean,
Yeah.
Hall of Famer is one of the greatest, and that's a guy you just, you kind of give the puck to and let him go to work. He's obviously not the fastest guy or the biggest guy, but he seems like he's plays the game at his own speed, at his own tempo, and he controls it and kind of makes everyone else play to his style, which is crazy. But to have him on your side is it's definitely a real treat.
Great. Do we have any other questions for Jonesy? Hedge, did you have another one, or is your hand just still up? Nope. All right, good. Thanks, Jonesy.